when it comes to loving themselves, I think Aries have made themselves chase after things for their ego, to prove, to go, to be in control, to be the first, the best, the biggest, the largest, the loudest, the richest, just all the S's, the superlatives.
Right.
And so I think this is the first time where Aries are going to start to give themselves what they need, not what you want. I think that's what it comes down to, what you need.
Right.
You need a new pair of shoes.
Right.
You need a break.
A new hairdo.
Cool partner that will tell you no. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you need. So Mars and Leo, I think, will be a lot of soul searching for Aries. Like, I don't know what I want. I don't know where I should go. I don't know what is happiness. So I think there'll be some droopiness for the Aries. When Mars goes into Cancer, it's like, okay, well, are you going to bed on time? Do you have any money in the bank? Is there a rainy day? Are you always living by the seat of your pants? Are you getting, the nutrition you need? Are you getting the time off you need? So if you don't, you're not going to get what your heart wants. So I think because Aries are the first in the zodiac, they do everything first and they do it unfiltered. So they are the epitome of what this Mars retrograde is that self-love, and can only come from emotional security. Emotional security can only come from continued and constant care. So what do you add to that from a psychic perspective?
Well, first thing, I think that they first are going to have to look at their attitude, right? And so I think a lot of their attitude is they might start developing a defeatist energy at first. Oh, what was me? This is happening to me. I got into a bumper fender, but what do you call it? Fender bender. And so there might be some things that kind of suck the coolness out of them, I feel like, at first. But I think that's for them to understand, like, their placement, like, get out of the arrogant attitude and more into, like, I'm kind of be more assertive with what's around me, more aware. There's a lot of the A words coming. Be more aware of their surroundings. And so I think when they're putting the care into their surroundings first, or the attention and attitude into their own attitude, what's around them, then they could put care into their environment, right? Put care into the circumstances and realize, I'm probably not living in the space I want to live in. I'm probably not living in the home I want to be living in. It's really time to start pushing myself into encouraging a better environment for myself. So first is about the attitude, understanding what's around, and second is actually creating that better environment for themselves. So if they might be looking to move, they might move around that time, Aries, or if they're looking to maybe change a location or redo a home, they might even do that, at that time of care. So
that's actually brilliant because, first of all, the attitude you could say is Jupiter and Gemini. So Jupiter's working on them big time. But that third decan of the fourth house is home.
Interesting.
So the idea that they move to a new home or that they, transform where they live or their environment is, I think, A+. It goes around with the astrology. Good job, brother.
All right. That's cool. I'm like, it's like a game for me. It's like a game show for me.
So that's 1 for Scott, 0 for Christopher.
Yeah.
Sirius Joy.